Mabuhay from the Philippines! I am Marian Clarissa Medina-Dypuekeng, Coach Kla to my clients and community. For more than a decade, I've had the honor of serving as a World Dream Day Ambassador for the Philippines. One of my earliest public celebrations of World Dream Day was the 2014 Dream Workshop at Power Books Greenbelt in Metro Manila, a hope-filled gathering that helped introduce the movement to more Filipinos. At that time, my heart beat for Dream Book Project, a passion venture where I self-published inspirational life coaching journals so dreamers could clarify their vision and take bold steps toward it. That seed has since grown into Dreamcatcher International, a coaching company dedicated to helping people design lives they truly love. I am trained by the Brave Thinking Institute and certified as a Dream Builder coach, and I bring these proven principles to every workshop, program, one-to-one session, and inspirational event that I lead. Being a World Dream Day ambassador means belonging to a global community that honors the beauty, urgency, and power of human dreams. My hope is that both Dreamcatcher International and the Dream Book Project continue to amplify that message here at home and wherever a dreamer needs courage, clarity, and compassionate guidance. My story also holds a chapter of deep mental health struggle. Salamat sa Diyos, thank God, I have experienced firsthand the healing, organizing, and transformative power of a dream. How a clear vision can become a lifeline, compass, and eventually a reality. We each face our own challenges. Mine took the form of a mental health challenge, but yours may look different. Wherever you are on your journey, please hear this. Hindi ka nag-iisa. Even when it feels like you're alone, place a hand over your heart. Notice the gentle, faithful rhythm. You're not beating your own heart. A higher power is sustaining you moment by moment. That same power plants dreams in you, walks with you as you nurture them, and can bring them to life through aligned action, brave thinking, and everyday grace. This is my life's work, to help you remember your dream, believe it is possible, and take the next loving step toward it. One decision, one day, one breakthrough at a time. May your dreams come true. Mahal ko kayo.
Greetings to everyone around the world. My name is Kindile Sunja. I am well known as the Empress Tallowah, and I am from Soweto, South Africa. And I am the World Dream Day Ambassador for South Africa. Now, what being an ambassador means to me personally is that it means that I am an example, I am an epitome of what dreaming is. I stand to advocate and to encourage fellow South Africans to go full force after their dreams and to create the kinds of lives that they envision for themselves. So I do this in different ways. I'm a public speaker, I'm a published author, and I host community programs. I support creatives. I support local authors. So my work is on the ground, and my work also seeks to align our fellow human beings with the heart. So for this World Dream Day 2025, my message continues to be scared and do it anyway. For me, fear will always be the pandemic. If we could all settle in our hearts and ensure that as we pursue success, the success that we pursue is heart-aligned, it has soul, it has depth, and it's not just about the material, but it is success that encourages others to also be successful, success that also affects the world in a positive way. And that is my message for this World Dream Day 2025. To stay in the heart, to be scared and to do it anyway, and to continue ensuring that we put soul into everything that we do as we continue to dream together. Happy World Dream Day, everybody. Thank you. See you again next year.
Hello, my name is Lydia Sieweke, and I am the ambassador for World Dream Day Germany. I grew up in a German village and became a global citizen. My passion is networking and deeply connecting with people and their stories. I believe we can learn so much from one another. During my first career, I was part of a global media company, profit-focused, and I made a purpose shift 10 years ago towards a company that is more purpose-driven. Today, my sole purpose is to make a meaningful impact towards creating a better tomorrow. I want people to embrace their humanity, open up to share their dreams, goals, and visions for their future. I promote the power of dreams to transform anxiety into creativity. I strongly believe empowered people empower people, and dreams are self-empowering. I just completed the first season of the Dreams of Change podcast called Dream and Go. I met so many magnificent people in Germany who are working towards their same goals, and it inspires me deeply. And being part of this global network of ambassadors around the globe feels like a continuation of my world trip. Connecting with others, inviting dialogue, and letting ourselves be inspired by one another, that really drives me and is something that is a lot of joy for me. For me, being an ambassador for World Dream Day is more than a role. It's the next chapter of my life, my journey, and of my being a dreamer in action. I believe that dreams are not only personal, but also profoundly collective. It's an honor and responsibility, but above all, it's a passion and a pioneer work. I love to explore new avenues, and for me, this role is about shifting the focus in Germany towards valuing dreamers more than before who act, and towards celebrating success with true joy. I believe that fostering dreams means unlocking human potential, making people more resilient, more creative, and more united around visions that include everyone's contribution. Empowered people empower people. When we lift others, when we encourage dreams, when we celebrate successes and joyfully live our potential, we create ripples far beyond ourselves. Each act of support, each moment of recognition, each invitation to dream together strengthens our communities, our countries, and ultimately our world. Happy World Dream Day.
Hello, World Dream Day ambassadors. Hello, dreamers throughout the world, and greetings from Rome, Italy. First of all, I would like to thank Ozioma for these wonderful opportunities of dreaming together on this special day. I'm Ida Mancini, I'm a counselor, I'm a coach, I'm president of the Cultural Association, the Dream Catchers, but most important, I'm World Dream Day ambassadors for Italy, and I'm a dreamer. In 2023, I joined the World Dream Day movement as I adhere to the principle, the ideals, and the values of the movement. And with my association, we have been proposing activities aimed at disseminating the culture of dreams, which is neglected and has been neglected for several reasons. The frenetic life, the lack of time for individuals to concentrate on their own goals, and regrettably, the political, social, and economical situation which have been creating instability at all levels. What is the remedy to all this? Simply dreaming, as dreams have a powerful effect on our life. They release optimism, positivity, they offers opportunity they put into motion in conscious and unconscious way dreams which have been blocked. It is a privilege to collaborate with Ozioma, with the European and with the global ambassadors on this special day, as dreams unify people, unify cultures, and foster the diversity. What does it mean for me being a World Dream Day ambassadors? Well, being a World Dream Day ambassadors offer me a range of opportunity to do something which I really like doing, and using my interpersonal communication skills, my soft skills, which for many reasons I didn't have the chance to put into practice or even know to possess. The courage to put myself into discussion and look forward, look beyond the horizon, discover my talent, and most important, the courage to dare. In playing my role, I met and I'm still meeting wonderful people, enthusiastic of the life with whom I have been sharing opinion and creating networking opportunity. Being ambassadors help me to stimulate individuals to have a vision for the future, because very often they anchored to the past or to the here and now. Being a World Dream Day ambassador has improved the quality of my life, the rhythm of my professional work, as dreams allow me to consider what is good for me and what is not good, what is bad, what is toxic, and get rid of him in the name of the well-being. I would like to openly express my gratitude to Ozioma for believing in myself and the trust in leaving myself operating in this fantastic journey that has been changing the course of my life. For her charismatic and visionary approach, which always stimulate me to look forward, to look beyond my horizon, and offers opportunity for the others to dream together a better world. She's bursting of energy, and dreaming together has strengthened our reciprocity. What is my message for this special day? Well, I would like to quote a thought of Nelson Mandela, which stating, "Today we don't just dream, we united because when dreams are shared, they become movements, and when people believe, everything becomes possible." Stay with us and never stop dreaming together. Have a lovely World Dream Day.
Hello, my name is Rana Badarani and I'm the ambassador for World Dream Day France. I joined the ambassadors in 2021, 5 years ago. And it always feels magical whenever I meet someone and I announce my title. I hear the same surprised answer. Wow, there is a day to celebrate our dreams. So yeah, this is my main mission in my country, France, and I shall say, even it's my everyday mission, to inform people about World Dream Day and then to invite them to celebrate it on September 25 by sharing their dreams and organizing actions to bring awareness on this day. My second mission is to inspire actions by schools, firms, associations, municipalities, and retirement homes in order to get a bigger and larger impact. And my third mission is to highlight all these actions taking place on World Dream Day in France in an annual hybrid digital event where we can see and we can highlight all these actions. So there is a very important part in our event, which is the testimonial parts. So we have speakers and experts sharing their testimonials by linking dreams to their own field. And everyone has his own testimonial to share. No testimonial is like another. So that's where I learned about the richness of the term dreams and how we can connect it to any field in our life. So why I'm doing all this to dreams on World Dream Day? It's because dreams changed my life and allowed me to become a better person and a better version. As an ambassador, I am not alone. I am supported by a passionate team, and I have the honor to collaborate every year with a godfather or a godmother who helps us achieve the fixed objective for the year. So for me, World Dream Day is the concrete example of dreaming together. My message for you this year is something that I recently witnessed. So if you are in an active process of following your dream, and if you come to a point where you tell yourself, I've done all what I can, there's nothing more to do, I'll stop here. No, don't stop. Please don't stop. And rather, I invite you to ask yourself, what's the thing that I didn't try yet? And to find it. When you find this little thing that you didn't try yet, it might be the key to the fulfillment of your dream and of your own fulfillment. It might be the key. So my message for you today and this year is to never give up. See you next year.
Good evening and namaskar. Myself, Juliet Karmakar Mondol, the ambassador of World Dream Day India, is going to speak about how the Dream Day has brought a lot of happiness within myself and made me feel realize what I truly am, what I can connect with truly and happily without being judged. And so my word today for you all is to understand your own creativity. Creativity would not mean something that is related to maybe dancing or music or drawing. It could even be the art of knowing yourself, maybe through cooking or through talking, or even doing a lot of chores at home which need a lot of organized skills. So my friends, the World Dream Day brings a lot of avenues to explore oneself. Myself, being a national level dancer, has always felt the need to anchor upon something when life seems tough, full of struggles, and nothing positive coming out of anywhere. What I can rely upon is my dancing, because the mudras help me to connect with myself and the music. There is no judgment in between. I can only feel myself, my presence, and feel that empowerment, that confidence that I can deal with it. Because at that point in time, I can relate with the happiness all around, the goodness around me, so that I can be confident in dealing with those struggles. For me, it is dancing. For you, it could be anything. Just understand that you have some special qualities that maybe I may not have, but you have, because you are the special one. So we all are special in our small forms. Whatever God has given us, just try and embrace it. Take every struggle as a challenge for your development, for your growth, for increasing your functionality. Because the moment you look down, you're bound to look up. The moment there are dark clouds, there is going to be the white and blue sky again. So why not take it as a challenge? It is for a time, for a small time, that needs to fill you with a lot of strength and vigor. So feel yourself powerful and enriched and strong and blessed to face those challenges and move forward. So my friends, I wish you to dream in an enriched way, in a creative way, and feel yourself valued. आप ही वही क्षमता हैं, आप ही वही शक्ति है जो खुद को आगे बढ़ाए. Namaskar and thank you.
Hello, beloved dreamers. My name is Aeon Karris, and I'm honored to be an ambassador for World Dream Day. I'm here in the beautiful Northern California, Mendocino coast. I'm so excited to be a part of this really powerful day. World Dream Day matters because too often we forget to dream. We just forget that the power of creation lies within us. And we're not here as bystanders on this game of life that we're all a part of. We're not here to merely watch the unfolding. We are sparks of the divine, and we're here to contribute, and we're here to dream and birth a new world into being. I just love this day because it reminds me of what's possible when we come together, when we dream together. We're out here in all different countries tuning in from our various locations. And when we dream together, we get to lay the blueprint for the future that we long for. Not the one that we've inherited, but the future that we are longing for. We all live in systems that have been shaped by capitalism, by competition, by scarcity. And we've been told to fend for ourselves and to compete for these limited resources. But the truth is that the earth is abundant. It is plentiful. And our resources, they're not lacking. They're just simply unevenly divided. And so I'm dreaming into a future where we get to choose, where we have chosen cooperation over competition, where leadership is about seeking allies, not creating enemies, where communities become the cornerstone of our survival and our thriving. Community is not optional. We need our community. It's in our community that we find our loyal allies, those who stand beside us when life gets difficult. Communities help us reorganize ourselves in harmony to one another and to our resources. And here at Know the Self Academy, we teach people how to live in right relation, first to themselves, and then with the earth, and of course, with each other. We use council work to dream together, to practice deep listening, and to anchor in these invisible networks that nourish us. Community doesn't just happen. It's not something that sprouts up without effort. It requires cultivation. It requires distributed leadership where each person realizes their gift and then freely shares them. I dream of these small communities sprouting up all over the world, gardens flourishing, cottage industries thriving, nervous systems at ease, people prospering through mutual care. And I dream of us using and allying with technology, not as it has been, where it's now a tool of distraction, but we use it as in an appropriate manner to solve complex challenges, to help architect a beautiful world hand in hand. I'm sure you're familiar with that beautiful quote Margaret Mead once said, which goes something like, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world, because indeed it's the only thing that ever has. And history has proven that time and time again. It's been these small circles of people, of visionaries, of change makers, of community leaders that have been able to shift the course of nations and cultures. And when we look at what's going on today, what our challenges are, it can feel completely overwhelming. We can think that these problems are way too large, that we are too small, these problems are too complex, it's too big or too heavy for us to shift the tides. But it's in our dreaming where our power resides. So if you can dream, if you can envision, then I believe it's your duty to hold that vision and to do what you can do to bring it into form. And dreaming together is the fastest way to turn the tide. So let's be brave enough to dream, and let's be bold enough to build our communities. I believe in us. Happy World Dream Day. We got this.
Kia ora. I'm Michelle Keating, founder of Dreamers Collective, author of Shine, and I'm honoured to be the World Dream Day Ambassador for Aotearoa, New Zealand. This is a very special moment because for the first time ever, our country is joining the global celebration of World Dream Day. A day where dreamers and change makers all around the world come together to recognise the power of dreams and the impact they can have on our lives and our communities. For me, being part of World Dream Day this year is about more than just celebrating big visions. It's about giving ourselves permission to listen to the quiet whispers inside us. Those ideas, those longings, those sparks of possibility, and believing they matter. My own journey has taught me that following a dream doesn't have to look perfect, and it doesn't have to make sense to everyone else. It's about trusting that what lights you up is pointing you in the right direction. And when we take even the smallest steps toward what we dream of, it creates ripples in our families, our workplaces, our communities, and even the world. So my special message to the world today is this: don't dismiss your dreams. They're not too small, they're not too big, they're not impossible. Your dream is your light. And when you choose to follow it, you give permission for others to do so too. Imagine what becomes possible when we do this together, when we allow our collective dreams to shape a future of hope, creativity, and possibility. So wherever you are in the world today, I invite you to pause for a moment. Reconnect with that spark inside you and take one step, just one, toward a dream that matters to you. Because together we can light up the world. Ngā mihi nui, blessings from Aotearoa, New Zealand, and happy World Dream Day.
Hello everyone, my name is Peter Ozioma Egwuonwu, and I'm deeply honored to serve as the World Dream Day Ambassador for Nigeria. I am a talent manager, researcher, and creative strategist, working at the intersection of culture, music, and faith-based motivation. Now, this year's theme, Dream Together, excites me because it speaks to something I've always believed in, and that is our greatest breakthroughs come when we unite our dreams and pursue them as a community. It's never great to sometimes achieve things alone, but when we unite as a community and pursue things and our dreams together, it becomes something awesome, something amazing. Why I care about dreams? My passion has always been in building bridges between culture, music, and social transformation. I care about dreams because I know what it means for young people, especially in Africa. For me, being a World Dream Day ambassador is not just about celebrating dreams individually. It is about inspiring people to collaborate, to lift one another up, and also to transform visions into shared realities. And I have seen firsthand how artists, entrepreneurs, and young people thrive when they are supported by a network of dreamers who believes in them. And so, dream together means now recognizing that while our dreams may start personally, their true power is unlocked when we connect them with others for a collective impact. Because sometimes we see that most young people, they don't thrive nowadays because they lack mentorship, support, and platform. But the World Dream Day is another big platform for them to be inspired, motivated, and sometimes showcase those things that they have. And so I feel it's mine of one noble duty as a World Dream ambassador to help influence, to help guide, to help inspire people to able to work on their dreams for a very glorious destiny. My message to the world is this: no dream is too small, and no dream should be pursued alone, especially this time. We live in an interconnected world. Now, the challenge we face, from poverty to climate change, require us to pull our creativity, our resilience, and imagination together. So, dream together remind us that the future is not built by isolated visions, but by communities and nations working hand in hand. So that is my message to the world. So I encourage everyone, find your dream, share it with others, and let it merge into something bigger than yourself. That is it. Dream together. 2025. That is